This section is about number bonds from 1 to 10. In this section, we will generate numbers by the combination of other numbers. To make number bonds, we have 3 parts. First, add end. Second, add end. And third one is sum. To check the number bonds of each number, you have to add both add and parts to generate sum. Let's take an example. In the first example, we will make bonds of number 1. To do so, we have 2 numbers whose sum generate number 1. These are 0 and 1. When you add 0 and 1, it returns number 1. 1 plus 0 is equals to 1. Or 1 is made up of 1 and 0. In this example, we have to make bonds of number 2. To do so, we have 2 numbers whose sum generate number 2. These are 1 and 1. When you add 1 and 1, it returns number 2. Or, number 2 is made up of bond of 1 and 1. In this example, we are going to generate number 3 with the help of its bonds. To do so, we have 2 pairs that can make number 3. First pair is 2 and 1. In this pair, when you add 2 and 1, it returns number 3. In the second pair, there are 2 numbers, 1 and 2. When you add 1 and 2, it returns number 3. Or, you can say that number 3 is generated by 1 and 2. In this example, we are going to generate number 4 with the help of its bonds. To do so, we have 2 pairs that can make number 4. First pair is 2 and 2. In this pair, when you add 2 and 2, it returns number 4. In the second pair, there are 2 numbers, 3 and 1. When you add 3 and 1, it returns number 4. You can see the bonds for number 4 are 2 and 2, or 3 and 1, that generate number 4. In this example, we are going to generate number 5 with the help of its bonds. To do so, we have 3 pairs that can make number 5. First pair is 2 and 3. In this pair, when you add 2 and 3, it returns number 5. In the second pair, there are two numbers, 4 and 1. When you add 4 and 1, it returns number 5. In the third pair, there are two numbers, 3 and 2. When you add 3 and 2, it returns number 5. You can see the bonds for number 5 are 2 and 3, 4 and 1, or 3 and 2.
If you like this educational interactive video, check out our complete range of educational digital coursebooks. Visit our website, sfpublishers.net, to discover more.